This is Sam Drinks Beer, this is a beer review. Now, it's January and I imagine some of you will be doing dry January. I did it 2 years ago. Didn't end well. I managed to go the whole January without drinking. It's what happened on the 1st of February when you realise your tolerance has gone to shit, which is where it went wrong. And I had a little trip to A&E, but that's another story for another time. So, for those of you who are doing dry January, I thought I would review an alcohol-free beer. And I've heard good things about this one. It's called Lucky Saint. It is a lager. Lucky Saint is born of Bavarian spring water, Pilsner malt, Hallertau hops, and our single-use yeast. Discover biscuity malts and a smooth citrus hop finish. So yeah, very much a Bavarian style lager. Moderation isn't the dirty word it once was. We've woken up from the hangover with a clear head and big ambitions to specialise where others don't, to innovate where others aren't, to finally reward those who aren't drinking with the beer they deserve. It's also only got 53 calories, so that's another good thing about it. Because that's the thing I found when I did do dry January, is I lost a lot of weight. Of course, put it all back on since then. Especially doing a beer YouTube channel and stuff doesn't help with that. But anyway, let's crack this open and see what we get. Like I said, I'm quietly optimistic about this one. Having heard good things. I've really yet to find a... This is my biggest problem with alcohol-free beers. I'm yet to really find one that sort of replicates the real thing accurately. Sort of, sort of scratches that itch, I guess. It smells okay. I always find they have a bit of a weird aftertaste and, yeah, a slightly sort of weird corn-like taste. I don't know, hard to describe. But it's always this, this alcohol-free taste, I call it. Like, you get it in, like, the best one I think I've had so far is the Special Effects by Brooklyn. And, well, that was good compared to others. It still didn't quite... But it was a good effort. Now, but like I said, can I get a full 330ml bottle in here? Come on. Got to be able to. There we go. All in. Look at that. Lovely head on it. So I'll give it, that's one thing I find. A lot of these alcohol-free beers don't look like a beer. This does look like a beer. This does look like a nice looking lager. Slightly cloudy, unfiltered look. Lots of bubbles. Looks like there's lots of carbonation. Nice foamy white head. Let's give it a smell. You know what? It smells good. It smells like a lager, like an alcohol lager. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not expecting this to be like a brilliant German Hellas lager or Czech Pilsner or, just like, or a brilliant, I'm not expecting it to be like an Augustina Hellas good or anything like that. I think what we're looking for with this is maybe to be at least as good as maybe the better macro offerings. So, yeah, it smells good. It smells like honey. It smells like to be fair, it does smell like a Hellas lager. Lots of honey, bready. From the smell, I cannot tell this hasn't got alcohol in. Let's go in for the sip. I'm going to have a few sips here because, if I'm honest, I have my eyes closed. That tastes like a lager. That tastes like a full fat alcohol lager. Oh, I'm actually quite stunned by this. I thought it might be decent, but I heard good things, but... Yeah, this was a quid in Tesco's, this bottle, a quid. It was on offer. I think they're usually about £1.60 or something, but for a quid. I think if you... Can I just get some start of something? This is better than any of your 4 or 5% Macro, Budweiser, Peroni, Carling, Stella, Carlsberg, San Miguel, all that stuff. This is much better than them, right? This is actually, if this had alcohol in it, this would actually be a solid lager. Well, that's what I mean, is it is a solid lager, like, you know, even if this, you know what I mean, if this was a standard 5% lager, I didn't know it was 0.5%, I'd still think this was a solid lager, because it is. That is really good. Like I said, it's refreshing, it's crisp, it's bready, slightly citrusy, a little bit of hop character as well, malty, but not overly malty like some alcohol-free beers are. This is class, actually. I'm actually really enjoying this. I'll be getting more of these. I think I've finally found my alcohol-free beer that scratches that itch. And for a quid a bottle as well, I mean, obviously £1.60 normally, I think it was on offer. You can't go wrong, because that's what you, I mean, probably what you pay for a normal sort of. I mean, it's less than what you pay for, say, like, I don't know, something like a Lost Lager. Or, you know, and it's probably as good, if not better, than a Lost Lager. It's got loads of good sort of... There's no off flavours, there's no skunkiness, no... You know, No, I'm absolutely stunned by this. Let's rate it up. Now, these are always difficult to rate, these alcohol-free beers. And I haven't had that many alcohol-free beers, so I still haven't really got my baseline for ratings. Yeah. But I've got to give this a good rating. I think even if this was like a 5% lager and it tasted like this, we'd be looking at probably early threes. You know, probably 3.25, 3.5. So I'm gonna give this. I always try. I give it a little bit of. Gotta give it a bit of extra. Then for it being alcohol free, I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give this like a 4 or something. 4 out of 5. I could probably give it higher if I'm honest. The only thing is, it's the first. I think I'll stick with a 4. But it's the first alcohol-free beer I've had that tastes like a beer. If I'm honest, it's fair play to them. Fair play. Actually, it's got really low Untappd rating still. Like, I think people just rate it low because it's alcohol-free or something, but it's still below 3. It's not as low as some, but its Untappd rate is still like 2.97 or something like that. Yeah, below 3, which is probably about the same as what something like... Probably the same as something like, I don't know, Peroni has or something like that. Like, so, I can tell you, it's much better than that. it's so refreshing and easy drinking as well. I mean, going down quickly. I was going to say dangerously quick, but it's not dangerously quick, is it? I'm not going to get drunk on this. So yeah, bit stunned by this one. So this has been a review of Lucky Saint, by Lucky Saint, I guess. A alcohol-free lager, a really good one at that. Please drop us your thoughts below. Like, subscribe. Click the bell icon to be alerted of all my future videos. Insta and Untappd details can be found below and at the end, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.